WGA Negotiations. Status as of May 1, 2023. Minimums. WGA proposals. 6%-5%-5% for all minimums, including residual bases. AMPTP offers. 4%-3%-2%, one-time increase to most residual bases of 2% or 2.5%. Features. Streaming features. WGA proposals. Streaming features with a budget of $12 million or more receive full theatrical terms, including better initial compensation and residuals. AMPTP offers. Made for HubSpot programs 96 plus mints, with a budget of $40 million or more, receive 9% increase to initial compensation, no improvement in residuals. Guaranteed second step. WGA proposals. Require a second step if hired for a screenplay for less than 250% of minimum. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Countered by offering meetings to educate creative executives and producers about screenwriters' free work concerns. Weekly pay. WGA proposals. 50% pay upon commencement, and remaining 50% to be paid out weekly over the writing period. Applies if writer is paid less than 250% of minimum. Writers above this threshold have the right to opt in to weekly pay. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Refused to make a counter. Appendix A. Establish minimums for streaming. WGA proposals. Extend television Appendix A terms to high-budget shows made for SVOD, including weekly minimums, 13-week guarantees, and residuals based on aggregate. AMPTP offers. Appendix A weeklies apply only to high-budget comedy/variety programs made for SVOD. Budget break is $700,000 for 30-minute show, $1.15 million for 60-minute show. No aggregate or 13-week guarantees would apply, and writers can be employed on a daily rate basis. Episodic television. Preserving the writer's room. Pre-greenlight rooms. WGA proposals. Minimum staff of 6 writers, including 4 writer-producers. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposals. Refused to make a counter. Post-greenlight rooms. WGA proposals. *1 writer per episode up to 6 episodes, then 1 additional writer required for each 2 episodes after 6 up to a max of 12 writers. Example, 8 episodes require 7 writers including 4 writer-producers, 10 episodes requires 8 writers including 5 writer-producers. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposals. Refused to make a counter. Duration of employment. Pre-greenlight rooms. WGA proposals. Minimum staff guaranteed at least 10 consecutive weeks of work. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposals. Refused to make a counter. Post-greenlight rooms. WGA proposals. Writers on staff must get at least 3 weeks per episode, up to a max of 52 weeks. Half of the minimum staff must be employed through production. 1 writer must be employed through post. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposals. Refused to make a counter. TV weeklies. WGA proposals. Increase weekly rates of staff writers and story editors/executive story editors by 6%-5%-5%. Establish new writer-producer tier with weekly rate 25% above SE/ESE. AMPTP offers. Increase weekly rates of staff writers and story editors/executive story editors by 4%-3%-2%. Establish new writer-producer tier with weekly rate 2 to 7% above SE/ESE, DEP on term of employment. PRE greenlight room compensation. WGA proposals. Pre-Greenlight Room weekly services paid at 25% premium. Premium applies whenever writers are hired before a series or season order, including in between seasons. AMPTP offers 5% premium for development room weekly services. Premium applies only when 3 or more writers, including teams, are hired for 10 or fewer weeks before a season 1 of a series. Minimums in post-production. WGA proposals. MBA weekly minimums during post. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Refused to make a counter. Streaming. Foreign streaming residuals. WGA proposals. New BSVOD residual based on streaming services foreign subscriber count. AMPTP offers. BSVOD residual based on foreign subscriber count for largest global streaming services. Paramount Plus and Max continue to pay a lower license fee-based residual. WGA proposals. Foreign subscriber count less than 20 million. Foreign payment 50% of residual base $6,673. Foreign subscriber count 20 to 45 million. Foreign payment 8% of residual base $10,009. Foreign subscriber count 45 to 75 million. Foreign payment 8% of residual base $13,346. Foreign subscriber count more than 75 million. Foreign payment 8% of residual base $20,018. AMPTP offers. Foreign subscriber count less than 1 million. Foreign payment 8% of residual base $1,068. Foreign subscriber count 1 to 5 million. Foreign payment 16% of residual base $2,135. Foreign subscriber count 5 to 20 million. Foreign payment 35% of residual base $4,671. Foreign subscriber count 20 to 45 million. Foreign payment 40% of residual base $5,338. Foreign subscriber count more than 45 million. Foreign payment 60% of residual base $8,007. Dollars amounts are for a 1-hour episode for the first year of use. Viewership-based streaming residuals, tiered fixed. WGA proposals. Establish a viewership-based residual, in addition to existing fixed residual, to reward programs with greater viewership. Require transparency regarding program views. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Refused to make a counter. AD supported free streaming services. WGA proposals. High-budget programs made for Avid get TV weeklies and script fees and improved residuals. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Refused to make a counter. Pension and health, teams. WGA proposals. Each member of a team gets P&H contributions as if they were writing as an individual. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Refused to make a counter. Artificial intelligence. WGA proposals. Regulate use of artificial intelligence on MBA-covered projects. AI can't write or rewrite literary material, can't be used as source material, and MBA-covered material can't be used to train AI. AMPTP offers. Rejected our proposal. Countered by offering annual meetings to discuss advancements in technology. Tentative agreements. Script fees for staff writers. Staff writers receive script fees on top of their weeklies. Span. Increase span cap from $400,000 to $450,000. Basic cable to remain at $375,000. Extend span protection to writers on limited series. Options and exclusivity. Increase earnings cap from $325,000 to $350,000. Pilot and backup script premium for BSVOD. 150% pilot premium and 115% backup script premium apply to programs made for SVOD. PNH diversion, WGA option to divert 0.5% of negotiated minimums increases to pension or health fund. Broadcast reruns, allow one additional free promotional run for new made-for-broadcast series. Cost. WGA proposals would gain writers approximately $429 million per year. AMPTP's offer is approximately $86 million per year, 48% of which is from the minimums increase.